Hello, I'm Neil Holbert, and this is Running Ribashda. I'm here at Boards and Brews in Manchester, New Hampshire, where you can sit back, have a drink and some food, play some games with your friends. Today, we're going to talk about the bad fight. What to do when there's arguments at your table. You play in one group long enough, you're probably going to have this happen. This is a hard moment as a dungeon master. These are your friends, and now they're at each other's throats over something that either happened in the game or outside of the game. What do? Worst case scenario, you and one of your players are arguing over something that happened outside of the game, and it's affecting what's happening inside of the game. When it comes to two players who are arguing with each other, as a DM, you need to do some conflict mediation and help with them finding a middle ground before it tears your game apart. These are both your friends, and you want them to remain friends as well. You don't want bad blood to crop up in your game or because of your game. So, when it comes to two players who are arguing with each other, I like to say that you should pause your game, let the rest of the group discuss what's happening in town for a while. Take your two players who are having a disagreement outside of the room. Sit down with them in a nice quiet place and force them to hash it out. Talk with them. Be the good cop. Mediate this disagreement and help them to reach a peaceful resolution. That's all you can really hope to do. Hopefully, you're equipped with the tools necessary to do that. I highly advise that if you see this situation cropping up at any point in your future, look into some real books out there from noted psychologists on conflict resolution and mediation, because those tactics and techniques will help you deal with fights at your table. If you're dungeon master and you're player, this is a hard fight, because as a dungeon master, you're running the game, and that player's your friend. So you need to sit down with them outside of the game in some space, either before a session, during a break, or after a session, and try and reach a peaceful agreement between what you guys are arguing about. Because chances are, whatever it is, isn't as important as the friendship the argument is putting at risk. So, you're trying to smooth it over, and you did everything you could, but it didn't work. And these are unreconcilable differences. And somebody walks away from the table. Or both arguing players walk away from the table because they resent you for trying to get in between their argument. That's the absolute worst case scenario. And if it doesn't break the group that you're part of, your other players probably still want the game to go on. You need to smooth over the absence of the people who are missing. So, allow that character to exit gracefully. Give them an out that doesn't kill the character, so that when these people in your real life reach a point of agreement with each other, they can come back into the game, and you can reintroduce them at a higher level, and things can be good again. No friendship is worth losing over a game. Ultimately, you started this game to entertain your friends and as a way for everybody to have fun together. And that's what you should aim to keep. So do what you can to help people stop any argument that happens at your table. And if it doesn't stop, move on so the other people at your table can enjoy the game before it ends. I hope this helps.
But they have choking. It's kind of hard to